Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, Trickster. You wish to strengthen it? You lack the power needed. Performing a fusion? You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. Is this okay? May luck be on your side.
I'll just add this.
What are you looking for today? Who's it for? Which one? How many would you like? How many would you want? Thank you very much.
All right, time to go wild!
I'll just add this.
So you know that we out there, sliding lights in the naked. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on life for a change. And our voices ring out there. Took the mask off the
And we're off.
falling off in the debris. Now we know that love will change.
I wonder what this is.
Shadow 7. This one's off. Now's our chance to attack. Great.
It's over.
Running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Persona!
Hit and the Hates win. Keep that in mind.
And in a dream, I'm not a big man, don't you
This is it!
realize I'm just as dangerous. I feel so
Wait, it's over? That's why. Look, the chain goes all the way to the top. Perhaps it climbing the. Whoa, that is ginormous. Why is it so big? At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness. Wow, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work. All right, Skull. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that? I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her! Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh, dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you... Hey, you! Oh. And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine!
What in the... She turned into some kind of rabbit.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland. Aw, you think
Persona!
like this?
What
Any of you happen to be dating? Well,
Slime!
how would that be any of
Slime!
your
What
business?
Slime! Rabbit step! Watch out!
I'm gonna take your heart. Tagging it.
You better watch out, Joseph. I'm going too.
Ignition wire confirmed. Turn on the heat.
You've got
Yeah, come! You're mine! Go ahead.
Handling. Looks like she's weak to wind. Got any witches underway? Looks like I'm up to that. I'll take care of this. Got this. Alice, why are you doing this? You hurt so many people. Wait. Show him his doctor. That's my fault. Everyone's in love with me. Show your doctor. You say about this. It's terrible.
no one who's saying that means it. You're just manipulating them.
Oh, know about all that, huh? Change whose heart is out. Oh, I just can't wait to find out. Witness my soul.
I'll do it.
Yours.
Leave it to me. Say your prayer. Yes. Get it weaker. Take her down. Yes. Yes. Weakness by perfection. The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to wind. Your turn. Give it my all. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her. Weakness by perfection.
That
Weakness
one
by
me.
soul.
Yeah, here I go. Come on. Dish it, Elf. Watch this. Get it.
Sure.
Persona!
Switch out.
Okay. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. It's on here.
Yes. Come. Ravage them. It's over.
Now, get her.
All right, Joker!
You're mine. Huh? Here. Persona. Take this.
Let's use that. Yeah, let's go. Ow! Hey, what the hell?
Eat this!
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. You here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me.
Something's changed. Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit! Okay,
Oh, that's a big help.
there we go.
Thank you.
Come on! Here!
Why is she so fast? Where's my enemy?
Time to take you all to school!
There!
That's a big help.
Persona! You'll go.
I'll handle this.
Give up.
Get ready.
Alice, what made you like this?
Sure. Come.
Never get it to come of the sun.
Take this.
Keep it going.
Oh my life!
Time for my persona.
Know what that's like. Were they up the social ladder? The shittier they were to me. Even if it was smile. Hope and trash like that. Not history. I'll show you that you're trash too.
Persona. Zoro, show your power. Thank you.
I'll do it.
I'll turn him on you. And you'll learn.
Ravage them.
I will be loved by all the men in the world.
Keep it going. Don't let up, Panther. Persona. It's all you. Oh, this. Persona. What is this thing? Get ready. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Thank you. Make sure Panther's okay. Panther had to fall back. She needs emergency treatment.
Watch this! one to me. Yeah, here I go! Persona!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Take this! Ha! Persona! Persona!
Get it!
Yeah, Persona! Persona! Take this!
I'm going
Nice,
to!
Joker! You hit its weakness!
Take this!
I'll handle it! Say your prayers! Support my other self! Your turn!
I'll do it. Rabbit Step! Come! What up?
Leave it to me! Zoro! Persona! Tagging out!
Sure. Slime! You're mine!
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Let's go! Come! Persona! Take this! Okay. This one.
Coming attack. Brace yourself.
You're mine. Persona! Come! There. This one. Okay.
Mona's been brainwashed. Hey, we're on your side.
Persona!
Get in there. Defense up.
Let's go.
Thank you, Oracle. You guys have learned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Come! Persona! Let's go. Persona! Rabbit Step!
Still connected.
Let's go. You're
You're
mine.
doing great.
Come!
Yeah, let's go.
I'm going too!
Witness my resolve. Right on the money, Soul.
Nah, you can thank me later.
Keep it going. Support yourself. I'm not doing anything wrong. Alice is getting weaker. Just one more big push. Keep it up, guys.
Here I go!
Believe what you want, Alice. Don't be stupid. I remember the real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what
Okay! There!
you really want?
Persona!
Come on! Watch this! Take this! Okay! There! There we go!
Persona!
That one looks tough.
Persona! Take this! Persona! Wapo! Bicorn! Wapo! Slime! Arsette! Pixie! Andres! Silky! Bicorn! Wapo! Bicorn! Wap Slime! Arsette! Slime! Rabbit Step! Let's go! Take this!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Look out!
Come! Take this! Then, this one. Persona!
Clear the enemy!
Yeah.
Help is bad!
Then, this one. Okay, then. This one.
The enemy's no pushover! Target his weakness to win!
Persona! Switch out.
My turn!
You're dead! You're dead! Very nice, Skull! Hang in there! Sorry! Fence up!
Persona! There! Come on!
Shoot!
Here! One more hit!
Right on the money, Skull!
Hey, they had it coming! Ha! Let's go, Chucky!
Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough!
Watch this! Counting on you.
I'll handle it! Your turn!
I'll do it. Take this!
Bingo! That skill just count? Perfect!
Whoa, that was sweet!
Go back! We gotta patch him up quick! Did we do it?
Oh yeah, a new move!
This new skill suits me.
No! How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know? compared to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her soul, and that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
you became the bully, right?
You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But I... You think so? Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of this, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom, you're never alone. Once you're back to your real self,
You wanna be... Really?
uh-huh. I mean, I totally love...
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong.
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal. Yes, you're right. Wait, what the... What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing. But the giant desire blew up! Like... No. Just look around. Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled, and the Desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse? It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this. Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent. And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel. So she can bring that feeling to the people who need it. I don't know if there's anything I can do to help her, but I at least want to be there for her.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not bad,
Do you really get it?
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah, let's get going.
Hey. Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice? Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Up to standby!
Alice. This is gonna blow way up.
That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me. We should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here. Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help. As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there. Similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it. But
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
they're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
You're right. All we can do now is accept his deal.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail, how do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan! Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to, exactly? So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What is... This... isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice. What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah. Right. I can't be losing my shit like Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
Do you finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just had to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown. That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Not a monster or a cat. Told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now, too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something!
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow. You'll drop me off in the jail? Looks like it's not only your lives on the line here. In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, Kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to...
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage. Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady Ann. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Guess?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand.
Yeah. You're right. We deserve to enjoy ourselves along the way. All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us,
We'll just have to rent something.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
well, we cut a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those... Let's go ask him.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or...
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her Fist of Justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Enkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?